Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Martha with Bird and Barn Designs, and I am coming to you today to share a little something that I got from my sweet crafty friend Tina Parker from Tina Parker Designs. And she recently had a lace sale and a wedding applique sale, and I also ordered something from her Etsy shop. So I just wanted to share with you because she is so very talented and so very sweet, and I am so excited to show you what I got. So we'll start with the Etsy shop purchase first, and it was hard to decide what to get from her shop because she has so many pretty things, but I selected this beautiful pouch with a journal inside. And she sent a sweet little thank you card and some little goodies, which we'll look at. There's a beautiful little doily and a pretty little jewel on a paper clip, and this beautiful envelope she made, and it's filled with some lovely laces, different variety. So pretty. We love all the laces, don't we? And then there's a sweet little thank you note, which was really nice. So that was the goodies that she sent extra. And look at this absolutely gorgeous pouch that she made, a clutch. I absolutely love this pink. It's like a brocade fabric. It's so gorgeous, and look at all of the luscious layers of lace she put on here. I love the soft dangle trim, the way it just drapes on the bottom. It is so beautiful. And she made a beautiful flower embellishment on the top, and that is a little pin, a little clip that she made. And look at how pretty that is with the burned edges and the beautiful little jeweled center. So that looks so pretty on the front of the clutch. And then look at all the applique work that she cut out. She put jewels and rhinestones in there and pearls. And it's so, so pretty. The layers of little lace on the side. And then the back is just beautiful as well with the gorgeous appliques. Her placement is just perfect, and I just absolutely love it. Gorgeous layers of lace. There's got to be about 3 or 4 layers down there. And then this beautiful trim and the little rhinestone trim and the dangle trim. It's just so soft and so elegant. I absolutely love it. And then she's got it so it velcros closed, which is very nice. And then inside, look at how pretty she's got it embellished as well with the little ribbon flowers and all the appliques and the gorgeous lace trim all the way around. Oh, I'm in love with this. It's going to look so pretty in my craft room. I'm working on my craft room little by little. It's about to get a major overhaul, so I'm super excited to start collecting some more pretty things. I've got some very special journals from some of my favorite girls, and now I get to add this to my collection as well. So this is the beautiful journal. Look how pretty it matches. It's got all the similar appliques, beautiful lace fabric over the top, beautiful ruffled trim. So, so pretty. And it's so soft and squishy. I love that. I just love that feel in the hand. It's the perfect size. And then you open it up and look how pretty. Got the pretty little tag here with the embellishments with the pearls and the bow. Over here she's got a lace tuck spot with this beautiful little tag. I love the shape and size of this tag. It is so pretty, and look at how gorgeous this matches with the fabric. Absolutely stunning. And all the pearl trim and the pretty floral embellishments. Oh, I just love this. And then the center of the book, got the pretty little bows and the pearl dangles, gorgeous lace pocket, and some pretty cards. tags. Look at how cute that is. I never would have thought to do little tassels on there, but it's absolutely adorable. I just love it. And it goes with the aesthetic of the brocade fabric. I just love that. It's so gorgeous. I'm so excited. And then look at this page with the beautiful sequin applique over here, over the gorgeous lace, all the beaded trim, the pearls everywhere, and another one of those gorgeous, gorgeous tags. That could not match any more perfectly if it had to. I absolutely love that. Tina is on several design teams, and I will link her YouTube in the description box below so you can go follow her, and her Etsy shop as well. Jump on over to that shop and see all of the beautiful things that she's created and has to offer. I was torn between this, and she did a doily book that I absolutely loved, and this rose journal. It's got the most gorgeous rose papers inside the journal. I just absolutely loved it, but this one won my heart. It's my colors. It just spoke to me, and I am so, so honored and tickled that it is going to be in my craft room and be a reminder of my sweet friend. So that was my Etsy purchase. I absolutely love it. It's so, so gorgeous. Let's see, I think I'll tuck it in that way so you see the pretty laces. And then we turn it over the top and do the Velcros, and there she is. So beautiful. So thank you, Tina, for making such pretty things. I absolutely love that. Let's see, I think I'll put that up here, and then we will look at the gorgeous, gorgeous appliques. So she did a wedding dress applique sale several weeks ago, and I was fortunate enough to get in on some of them. And for ordering, she sent some of these beautiful satin covered buttons from a wedding dress, which will go to good use. I absolutely love making button cards. And then, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start with this pile. Look at this, y'all. Look at all of these goodies. Oh, I'm so excited. So let's start. We'll just take a few off at a time and look. So you cannot find much prettier things than a wedding dress applique, can you? Look at all of that beautiful beading, and she was so sweet. She glued all of the pearls on there so they wouldn't fall off when she cut the appliques. Just one prettier than the next. That one has some sequins in it, little shimmer. I am a pearl girl, so I love the lace with the pearls. I've been after some wedding dress appliques for a while, and I can't believe that I got in on this many of them. She had such a selection, and Tina, I cannot imagine how long it took you to cut all of these. Oh my goodness. I know she said she had some wedding dresses she was harvesting the appliques off of, but oh my heavens, I cannot imagine the time it took to do this. So, so pretty. Then we've got some little ones over here. And I love these little bits and pieces for collaging. They work out so well. Beautiful leaf detail. Absolutely gorgeous. Just one more shimmery and pretty than the next. So another of my sweet crafty friends, Deb, had sent me some beautiful appliques, and she knew I was after some, and now between what she sent and what I got from Tina's sale, I am set for a while. Now I have to start actually creating and using them. The tendency is going to be to hoard them, I'm sure, because it took so long to find so many pretty ones, but they must be used in some creations coming up here soon. Look at that one and this one. Oh, it's just so pretty. I can imagine the dress that this was all on. I don't know how many dresses she cut up, but there is a lot of appliques on this haul here. Look at how pretty that is. It still has some of the satin on there. She left some of the backing on. Just beautiful with that big one. I love all the different shapes. So gorgeous. Look at this big one. Let's see, there we go. Just beautiful. And this one, this is a stunner here. Look at that one. That's still got the satin on the back, and look how sweetly she glued everything so it didn't come apart. Cutting the appliques and harvesting must have taken a lot of time, but then gluing everything on there so it stays put, I cannot imagine how long that took. Here's another shimmery one. A couple of those. And some nice long ones. That'll be beautiful on the cover of a book, or going down the spine and wrapping around the sides. That is stunning. So let's see, let's trade piles here so we can see what we're looking at. And we'll go over to this stack. And then there's some more over here. More of the white ones. Sweet little flowers and little clusters. Look at that sweet little flower there. Love it. And some more of the sequin. Beautiful, beautiful pearls and lace. I love this corded look on the appliques. It gives it so much dimension. There's several of those. She sold some by the sets of like 5 and 7 and 3s, and some just were individual. So there was something for everybody in her sale. I think the appliques were sold out. I'm not sure about the lace, but like I said, I will link her information in the description box, and be sure and run over and follow her if you're not already. She makes the prettiest projects. And a lot of them go in her Etsy, so we lucky people can hop over there and get some for our craft room. That's a pretty one. And then this little one. And then we go to the ivory colors. So this must have been a different dress. She said, I thought she mentioned something about a mother of the bride dress, so this may have been that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I know she said she had a mother of the bride as well. Can you imagine how long it takes to stitch all of those on there for one dress? That amazes me. Look at how beautiful. So pretty. My wheels are turning about what I'm going to be doing with all of these. Now this could be kept on the satin, or it can be taken off so you just see the netting like that. So there's options, and then if you disassemble it, then there's some gorgeous satin to use on other projects. And then these pieces, y'all, I don't even know where to begin. Look at this. This is to die for. Look at that panel of lace. All jeweled, all pearlized, it's got pearls, it's got iridescent bugle beads, it's got the lace. That could be used as one piece. You could cut it up and use all those little appliques separately. Just stunning, and it's such a large piece. That could even be a book cover in itself. So that one was absolutely beautiful. I'm thrilled with that. And then there's some beautiful pieces of trim, and look at this. Oh my gosh. I love this. The little dangles. Beautiful scalloped trim there. I do have a lace that has 3 little flowers like that, and I never thought of putting little pearls in there, but look at how cute. You could always add a pearl dangle and some little jewels in there. That is so pretty. I love that. And then another piece of trim here. This is just beautiful. It's so soft too. I wonder if these dresses were vintage. This looks like old lace in there. Very beautiful. And then this one here is, oops, there's a little guy right there. This is the grand finale here. I love this. I won't get it all in the camera, I don't think, but look at the beautiful lace. Came off of the dress. And then that piece. It's got the lace dangles here. Or the pearl dangles, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the lace and I'm oohing and ahhing. It's got all the little pearl dangles. It's got the iridescent sequins, the little pearls, all on that gorgeous netted lace. Goes all the way down into a little trim piece here. So that could be used as a whole piece on something. The collar part here could be cut out and used on something. Got all this beautiful, beautiful lace. This is so soft. Absolutely stunning. I love this piece so much. So thank you, Tina, for offering those and for doing all of the work. I cannot imagine the amount of time it took you to do that. So that was her applique sale, and then a week later she had a lace sale, and I got in on a little bit of that as well. So I got a little bit of this little gathered lace. It's got like the box pleat in there. I love that, the organza. So that's that one, and then this one is really soft. I think this one might be vintage. It is so, so soft, and that delicate ivory color, I love that color. So there's that one, and then this wide lace here. Let's see, let me get the right side. Here we go. So there was a couple panels of that. So you've got one whole piece there, this pretty center piece, and this side piece. So that was gorgeous. And then another similar piece to that, but larger. So let's see, I think this one may go this way. So you've got the large piece there and the center piece. So you've got 3 large sections and the little side sections there on either side. So that one's beautiful. And then look at this wide lace. Oh my, that is so pretty. And again, that beautiful creamy color. That would make beautiful pockets in a journal. And then this soft one too. This one's really soft as well. And it's got the most beautiful motif on it. Let's see, there's the right side on that one. Look at that. So again, that can be used whole, and then look at all these little sections you can cut out. You could put pearls, you could put jewels in there. You could put a little image and collage. So beautiful. So that's a nice big piece of that one. And then lastly, we have this one. And again, this beautiful ivory color. I see how she's cut here. So see, you can cut like right here and use this piece as a focal point on something. You can use it in a section, use it for a pocket on a book. Absolutely beautiful. So that is my purchase and my haul from her sales from Tina at Tina Parker Designs. So thank you, Tina, so much for all of the goodies, the beautiful laces, the beautiful appliques, and this stunning, stunning clutch and journal set. I am so tickled with this. I have to find a super special place for that. And those are my colors. I love the pearls. I love everything about all of this. So I just thank you so much for watching, everyone, and be sure and hop on over to Tina's Etsy and her YouTube and follow her and get you some goodies of your own. And I thank you for watching. Bye, you all.